are you going to Manchester today?
To support Tosh. We're supporting Tosh. He's done a lot for us, Freedom Riders, so it's only right that we go down and help him.
I mean, everybody knows what we're trying to do, trying to get back what was stolen from us over 2 years ago, with us train passes and us 9 o'clock start on buses. Now we understand that the new franchise that's took over the trains from Northern Rail, we was hoping for bigger things because of the new people taking over. Turns out exactly the opposite. Not only will they not do anything for us, but they're trying to stop their own people using their own retirees, using their passes. And so we've been asked to go to Manchester to one of their rallies, and because they've been so good to us, right from day one of our campaign, we feel obliged to go and show our peasants and try and help those.
It's actually Aslef what's called this demonstration in Manchester later today. Tosh McDonald, the General President of Aslef, has been rather supportive, both financially and also when two Freedom Riders pensioners were arrested at Midland Station.
And can I ask you why you're going to Manchester today?
Freedom Riders, Barnsley Freedom Riders, and they've been going on for 2 years and 3 months, and they won't give up the fight until these concessions have been reinstated.
Well, we did a victory march down to Midland Station, and we did a freedom ride to Meadow Hall, and we were unchallenged by the Transport Police. And basically, for the last 18 months, we've had this campaign since they were withdrawn. It was given back for the disabled under discrimination. Our argument is that if you are disabled and you suddenly become a pensioner, are you less disabled? Well, no, you're more disabled.
I joined them in the second Freedom Ride, and I heard the speeches, and the Barnsley pensioners are the salt of the earth, and that includes pensioners throughout Britain.
And also there's a real medical issue here, because if you live in Barnsley, Kendra is only a small hospital. If you need specialist heart surgery or specialist in that area, you have to go to usually you have to go to St James's, which is in Leeds, which is West Yorkshire. At present, pensioners can't go to West Yorkshire free of charge. Likewise, if you have like we had a visually impaired lady in the early stages of the Freedom Ride, what was actually she was knocked over in the scurry down at Midland Station on the 23rd of June. A couple of years ago, she asked to go to Royal Hampshire Hospital in Sheffield from Barnsley for eye treatment, and we think this is deeply unfair.
And the other thing, of course, we're trying to stop this postcode lottery. Again, when they stole our concessions, the big point they was making, all the councils in South Yorkshire, was that us in South Yorkshire had to buckle down the same as the rest of the country, which was a total pack of lies, of course, because it is a postcode lottery. If you live in London, Liverpool, Manchester, where we're going, Birmingham, they all have much better concessions than South Yorkshire people do. And as you've just been listening, South Yorkshire people have worked hard all their lives, majority from age of 15, in working jobs, not in easy jobs, and if they don't deserve to be able to travel on local trains, we're not talking big trains, only local trains, to get to our capital city, which is York. The only way you can get there is by train. You can't get there by bus. And to say that we can't even use buses until 9:30, when buses are running empty from 9 o'clock, just does not seem fair. So that's what we're trying to put over today.
We've been in talks with First to try and get the early hospital appointments. They've turned us down with that. They come up with an excuse, well, it'll take drivers too long to read letter. I'm hoping that they're going to get the free train travel back. That's the whole point of today. Yeah, we want it back.